Good evening, and welcome back to Improv Theater. I am the WeirdoOfWeirdos, and I will be your guide into pure insanity. This week, we have a story of love, but not new love, not puppy love, not an epic romance to ignite the ages. No, this is a story of old love, of stale love, of love that's been in the refrigerator for far too many years. And I am afraid that if you do not keep your love fresh, you will get love poisoning. This is the lesson that poor Sean and Eliza Doranwood had to learn the hard way. For they have kept their love in the same place for far too long. And already it started to grow mold, and started to stink, and started to become an off green color. So, this mistake will have to be rectified. Or else a life may be on the line. Because I tell ya, love poisoning is a very dangerous thing. I got it once. Oh, never recovered. Never recovered. Why do you think I'm always inside? Ugh, always got to keep the toilet right next to me. Have I hammered this analogy too far for you yet? Because that's my goal, to hammer you. I'm digging my own grave, aren't I? Well, let's get started then. Take it away, Pierce! Rectify. Rectify.
So nice to perform for any size crowd, but especially this crowd because they're all looking very, very sexy tonight. Aww. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here with us this evening, this Friday evening, the first Friday of August, and it's going to be a very special night. Do you know why it's going to be a very special night?
Why?
Because you said it is.
Yes, exactamundo. Tonight we are going to perform a long-form improvisational one-act play for you. It is the thing that we do here at Improvinitis. Now, by a show of hands, who here has never been to the Starlight Theater before? Okay, so a couple of you, maybe. And by an uproarious round of applause and screaming, who has been to the Starlight Theater? So a few of you. In fact, most of you, if not all of you, if you're being honest. But let me go through this rigmarole one last time, because ladies and gentlemen, we never know when it will be our one last time on this stage called life. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, normally when you come to a theater, you see people up here on stage hitting blocking and following some sort of flow that a director has laid out. You're watching actors who have practiced for hours upon hours, learning their lines, understanding their character, getting into the very soul of why they're here in the first place. All of us here at the Improv Collective, we don't have time for that. We come from broken homes, we are broken people, and we have very, very short attention spans. So what we're going to do for the benefit of you and for our own horrible existential doubt in ourselves is that we are going to simply take suggestions from you, the audience, and spin those out into 2 to 3 minute scenes in the latter half of the show. In the first half of the show, we're going to take one suggestion from you guys. It is not a geographic location. It'll be something off the top of your head. And we're going to spin that out into a 20 to 30 minute one-act play. Completely improvised, completely made up on the spot. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be asking you for suggestions throughout the night, so let's practice one or two of those. If I was going to say, what is your favorite color? You might say?
Green.
Okay. And if I was going to say, what is your favorite food? You might say?
Green.
And if I was going to say, name something that you would find at the bottom of the ocean, you would say?
Spaghetti. Magma.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All of those things are real, with the exception of Hannah's dreams, which I'm going to have to crush right now. It's just a manatee, Hannah. It was always just a manatee. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your players this evening? I will be your sometimes host, Houston Higian, and the rest of my players, we're going to be playing with one short this evening. Unfortunately, Robert Sanders cannot join us, but the rest of Improv is here, and we're going to give you the show of a lifetime. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Fernando Funky Fusion! Ethan Salty Serna! And Leo Mamamui Martinez! That is his famous catchphrase. Alright, so I need a suggestion for our one act. A suggestion. What just happened?
Rattle.
I died.
Top secret. What was that?
I died.
You died.
Yeah.
You died.
Me.
Okay, you died. You died. We'll change that to somebody died.
Somebody.
If anybody happens to know who this person is and wants to make it contextual or somewhat topical, go ahead. But okay, so our suggestion is somebody has died. That means there's a murder. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Not necessarily.
This is your one act for the evening.
No, I don't care what. Just put her on the phone, okay? Oh, you can't find her. Oh, this is just typical. It's our dinner night. Remind her of that, could you? Haven't seen her since lunch. Okay, that's enough. Listen, I don't know how much she's paying you, being her little assistant and whatnot. Okay, that's a lot. I didn't need to know that. Just get her on the phone. Fine. You know what? Just tell her whenever she gets in that dinner's canceled. Just get rid of the reservations.
Hello, sir. I noticed you've been by yourself for a very long time. May I give you another wine?
You know what? My wife is actually. She's not coming.
Not coming.
She's not coming.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Would you like me to order you an escort for the evening, or would that be all?
You know what?
It's very French here.
Bring the whole bottle of wine.
The whole bottle of wine?
Yeah, bring the whole bottle of wine.
Oh, oui, oui, monsieur.
Thank you.
Go.
It's my date night. My date.
Here we go. It is the Chateau Sauvignon de Malbec.
In the glass. Did you say your name was?
My name is Antoine.
Antoine.
Not French.
Antoine. Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Hello.
Should I stay here and be your friend, or would you like me to leave the bottle?
You got a break, right? Come on, sit down.
I don't know, monsieur. That is very... Well, all right, I guess one drink.
There you go. Come on, you're French.
Well, I'm very French.
Take a break and take a glass of wine.
Oh,
It's good.
Jesus Christ, that's great. Oh, sorry. I just for the being a waiter, I gotta, I'm from Jersey. I don't sound, not actually.
Well, I'm from Jersey. You sound great too.
Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah. Sorry about your wife.
Hey,
You would be surprised how often it happens.
don't even worry about it. You know, she said she said they say something happened. They can't find her. Missing.
Yeah, it's like that lady there on the news. She just fell off the top of that building. Oh, yeah, right in the business district. That was awful. And the funny thing is, she went right into the river, so they're dredging the river for her body right now. They said she's probably in there somewhere, but nobody's been able to find her. It's so funny. Like, she was the head of the biggest bank in this town. I mean, what would make her want to possibly jump off the top of a building? Like, I bet maybe she hated her husband. You know what I mean? You'd be like, hey, why do little kids here? Oh, I really thought we'd be
Yeah. Bill.
It's all over the news. Happened like an hour ago.
Yeah. The news. I don't keep up with the news, but you know what? I think I actually have to go.
What do you
Can
go
you put this on a tab of some sort? I'll.
Well, I mean, it's not really how that works. I mean, it's a restaurant. You pay money.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This is
More than it?
No, this is fine. This is fine.
You wanted to get a tip.
Well, I would like to tip.
You got free wine,
I mean,
but you want a tip.
I-
You are from Jersey, I can tell right there. Thank you.
This crime scene's a fucking mess, Detective Martinez.
Yeah, it's
I'm stressed out!
Detective Funes, you are putting your DNA all over this group of a person.
Look at
I
this.
would barely call this a crime scene. It looks more like gelatin is splattered everywhere.
I'm stressed out, Detective Martinez. Detective Martinez, thank you for chilling me out. It's just this is one of the most powerful people in town, and now she's jello.
You guys know that is a bunch of jellyfish, right?
That's not the dead body?
No, I'm still fishing for the dead body. I just brought that out because I thought it looked cool, but it got kind of gross, so I didn't want to touch it again. And I don't know if if this is like the poisonous ones or it's just the ones that you can just kick and.
Get that fucking body out of here! Jesus Christ! These interns!
They didn't tell us it'd be like this at the police academy.
Those movies totally lied about this!
98% water. Isn't that interesting? 98% water is jellyfish. They don't even have a brain. They just. Boop, boop.
So is he like a pool boy or does he work with a detective? I can't quite figure it out.
Martinez, please hold me back before I do terrible things to this intern from Cal State Fullerton.
I got him.
Oh, I think I got something, guys. Here it comes. I dropped the pole. Whoa! It's okay. It was a rental. I took an insurance policy out on it before $25, so it's covered. It's like you get a car and then you swim. Okay.
The body's still over there. Oh, God damn it.
I think we got what we need from you, right? I don't want to get my clothes wet.
We're good cops. Good cops have to get wet if the job asks for it.
You just pulled a gun on that intern.
He's not a human being. He's an intern.
That's true. If he was a human being, he'd be paid.
Hey, let's not get into the politics of interns. Let's just focus on getting this dead body, all right?
Hi, honey. Just leave you another message. I'm back at the restaurant we said we were going to be at. So if you want to just, call me back. I know there's a lot of messages I've been leaving. I'm just a little worried. You haven't called back, and it's, I'll be at the restaurant. The one where we had our first. Hey!
Bonsoir, monsieur. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hi.
So, did you come back for the rest of your wine? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I rank it.
That's fine. That's fine.
You want some rolls?
I need another bottle of your strongest, most expensive wine and your biggest basket of rolls. Thank you.
Sure. Right away, boss.
Oh my God! This is Instagram.
Oh, this is a bottle of the Bac de Bussy.
But
Okay, all right.
you ever had people not return your message, but they got it?
Oh, all the time. It's like I swiped, so now you have to talk to
No.
me.
I mean like a real voicemail. Like you leave a voicemail, and they just.
Voicemail? No, it's all texting, bro. We got an emoji, eggplant.
Okay,
peach,
well,
and
I'm a little bit older. I don't do that sort of thing anymore.
Okay. All right.
You even leave a letter. Okay, or texting. You leave a text,
Yeah.
and they just don't reply. But
Yeah, and you see the dots, and it's like, what are you doing? Where are you?
So people get it though, but you don't have to be worried because they're fine. They're fine. They're probably out.
Well, I mean,
they're just doing something else that's
Yeah, yes.
alive.
Maybe you just made plans.
Okay.
Where's- yeah.
Yeah, or they
Yeah, they made plans.
I'm getting over my head with this.
What's wrong? You look a little flushed. You want some more wine? You
Well,
want less wine? You want here? Let me take a roll here and we'll just
Thank you.
there we go.
Okay,
That
thank you.
is good.
Thank you. I had a napkin right there, but thank you.
Put that in the oil.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, what's wrong? Are you waiting for your wife?
Antoine, are you gonna need me tonight? Do you have any guys lined up for me?
No, sorry. It is, the man is waiting for his wife.
Oh, hey, big spender.
No. This is for my wife.
This is
thank you.
Ursula Le Guin. She's very literary.
Antoine.
And this right here, this is Margaret Atwood Desad.
Pleasure.
You see, we'd like to name ourselves after power women authors.
It really goes very well in the book district.
Okay.
Oh, hey, but big spender, if you need your baguette butter, you know who to call.
All right, good.
Let's go, Virginia O'Connor.
They really love what they do, and they do a lot. They do. They have sex. But look, if your wife, if you're worried about your wife, why don't you just go to her? What's she doing right now? She at work.
I called her at work
Okay.
8 times.
Okay. So.
Never got her.
What about home? You call home?
Went home.
Yeah, you went home.
Yeah.
Okay, well, does she have like a secret, apartment in the city somewhere with like a, dashing young lover who, gives it to her like really, really good? I'm talking about like getting the baguette really buttered, like just sloppy, just a sloppy baguette. Like we're talking about just like a 4-point.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have an
Okay.
apartment that I know of. But okay, she's not that. She wouldn't do that.
Okay.
We've been
Does
married
she really
for.
like Dave and Buster's? So would she be a Dave and Buster's? Certainly, there are a limited number of things you can do.
Yes, she
with
loves Dave and Buster's, but we love Dave and Buster's. We always go together. She knows I have the card with all the coupons on it, okay?
Well, if that's true, sir, then I just want to tell you I really appreciate the fact that you came to Boomers tonight. You could have gone to Dave and Buster's. You decided to come where quality is not a priority.
Well, it gets a lot busy over there on Thursday. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. You know what? She's fine, right? She's fine. Just